And I can remember the day before the election, we had just gone through the disaster of 2000. And we were gathered at the restaurant over here, what used to be called Main Street USA, and we had about 200 people ready to go out and walk for you. And I just walked up and looked at him, as I was the Coke director at that time, and said, "Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Brothers and sisters, it's 2008. Virginia's a battleground state. We are going to have another Democratic, pro-labor senator."
Let me, I think about this room.
Yes.
And the times I've spent in this room with so many of you through the journey that I've taken. And I got to start by saying I am proud to stand before you as Labor's endorsed candidate for the United States. We are going to do great things come January of 2009 in terms of getting this country back on the right path. And yes, Doris, making sure that working families have got that right to organize in a way that's free and fair. I want to just take one moment and thinking about this room. One of the meetings I was at when I got shellacked a little bit early on.
I believe there's one that back there remembers.
I wasn't going to call his name. But, you know, we have come a long way. Somebody mentioned Doug Wilder. I was Doug Wilder's campaign manager in 1989. When times were challenging. I remember being in the parade at Dale City or the parade in Fairfax City, and you had to wear, you know, bulletproof vests and armor. What the crowd reaction might be. And to look today, and I'm going to come to today's parades in a moment, which is the best indicator I've seen so far of where Virginia and specifically Northern Virginia is at. I've marched in the Dale City Parade and the Fairfax City Parade more times than I care to remember. I've sweated through more sets of clothes, and this is my third outfit today. But the energy and the response in both Dale City and Fairfax City, and a lot of veterans in this room, I won't call your name, Rachel, you know, but it was remarkable to me. But I want to say thank you to all of the folks from Labor for your belief in me over the years. You guys supported me in 1996 when nobody in their right mind supported me. I would not be governor but for Labor's support in 2001. I understand that. And I'm not going to start calling out specific unions, but my gosh, the amount of energy that went into that 2001 race. And, you know, the remarkable thing we found that, you know, the whole Commonwealth of Virginia, after I was elected, didn't collapse. When we actually had, I remember a lot of the folks down in Richmond who thought that the world was literally going to come to an end when we appointed a member of organized labor to actually be the commissioner of labor and industry. You know, the world didn't end. You know, and people of Virginia are ready for change. They're ready to get our country back on the path. Right. And with a President Barack Obama. Yes. We're going to get that change. You can't take anything for granted. You know, the only caveat I would put in, and I remember in Doug Wilder's race, the weekend before the election, going in with an 8-point lead and winning by 7,000 votes. Practically having a nervous breakdown election night. We've got to go beyond the call of duty this way. You know, let's really work our hearts out. You know, this is operate the camera. It'd be great if you could actually turn it on, but I'm not.
Come on now!
Hey, I got the endorsement. You can't take it back, Liam. It's time to now say
I got a convention coming up, so I can't take it back.
Virginia is turning blue.